So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15. Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, what's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me? Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal, because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away.
Never give up. Fighting till the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss. Fighting till the end, no matter what the cost. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
How are you? Come on in here. I'm ready for this. Are you ready? Oh, did I catch you off guard? I'm sorry. Scott, I haven't finished a sip of my coffee yet. I just turned you. I don't care. Get your butt in here. We got stuff to do, okay? Oh, my goodness. Well, today, I want to talk with you about listening to yourself, because I've noticed something. I've noticed that you're not listening, or you're listening to the wrong people. And that's really easy to do. And it's not just me or anybody else. It's that you could be walking down the aisle of a Walmart, which, that's an experience. That's a whole show by itself, by the way, particularly on a Saturday afternoon. But you could be walking down and somebody could say something, but not even talking to you, but you hear it and you change your day because of it. Uh-oh. Give you a couple ideas how to avoid that today, and a lot of other things as well, okay? It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day since 2006, episode 4852, doing our thing. My name is Scott Smith, Chief Motivating Officer, founder here at motivationtomove.com, and happy to have you here today. By the way, had some people say, Scott, you kind of went dark on the hip thing, and you haven't told me, and I'm concerned about you. I want to make sure you're okay, and thank you for that. I do appreciate that. I almost don't know what to say when you guys reach out and care about me. I forget that I'm with you every single day. I really do. I like you. I like to talk to you. But I forget that you're actually listening to me. I just show up and do my thing is what I do. But thank you for that. So the quick update is this. It's 5.5 weeks now. And I know I'm the only guy that's ever had a hip replacement, so it's a big dramatic thing. No meds, walking without a limp, walking about 2.5 miles a day, just wrapped up my PT. I'm riding my mountain bike again about a mile a day on the streets. I'm lifting weights again. I'm about 70% capacity on my weights again. And doing pretty well. No, I'm not pushing myself too hard. I've learned that the hard way. But here's the thing about anything in life that you do. First off, find the experts and do what they say. And I did. I found really good people take care of me. And I just said, what do I do? And if they didn't tell me, I asked them. I said, what do I do? Or why am I doing this? Or how do I fix this? Find a coach. Do what the coach says. That's it. And then do it consistently, a little bit at a time. More is not always better. I've heard that 1,000 times in the past month. It's just consistency, little itty bitty baby steps that will get you there. So anyway, thanks for asking. I'm doing okay, and I appreciate you. So maybe we should do a show today, huh? We'll do that. I mean, I kind of went long yesterday, about a 16-minute show. Apologize for that, but I am feeling I'm kind of a renegade right now because this show's going to change at the end of the year. I know what it is, but I won't tell you yet. No. So I'm like, come on, let's just not phone it in and just do a replay. Let's not come in here and just do the stuff I've always done before. No. Let's not just exercise discipline of doing a show for 18 years. No. Let's bring him the full-throated Scott. Let's bring him Scott in the wild. The real Scott. And just try not to upset you too much. I want to talk about listening to yourself. Is that okay? Do you do that? Do you listen to yourself? So growing up as a kid, this might be surprising to you. I was pretty energetic. I was pretty enthusiastic. I was very excitable as a child. Now, this is where we stand back and let my wife say, as a child? Yeah, I'm not grown up like all my friends. I'm not. Well, I guess I am. I mean, you can listen to me. You can say I'm grown up, I'm mature and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think like they do. I mean, I don't hang out with old people that are my age because they're old. I don't get it. But I never let a day go by without challenging something. Usually with my mouth. One day my mom said to me, she says, you know what? You can talk your way into anything, can't you? I said, yeah, you know what's even better? I can talk my way out of things. Now, in recent years, I've learned if I'm going to have to talk my way out of something, not to talk my way into something. It's just a better way to go. It's just a wisdom kicking in there, I guess. But, thanks to a lot of responsible adults, they kind of turned me into a good person. And I learned a very valuable lesson when they said something you maybe have heard before. Listen twice as much as you speak. Fill in the rest of the line. Can you do it? There's a reason you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen twice as much as you speak. Now, I don't know that that's the actual reason you have 2 ears. I think it's kind of more a triangulation thing, a balance thing, but maybe, we'll go, why not? We'll go along with it. I know you've heard it before, but in today's fast-paced world, a lot of people don't do that. In fact, the bigger problem today is people don't know when to zip their lips shut. And yes, even Scott, even the guy that runs his mouth nonstop for a living, people say to me, what do you do for a living? I say, I talk. They go, me too. And I say, yeah, but I get paid for it. How about you? But even I have learned to zip my lip and not say anything. And the hardest part is you're like, oh man, I just want to say something. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. And then like 30 minutes has gone by. Timeliness has completely passed. You shouldn't say it. And then I'll say it anyway. But I don't do that anymore because I've learned. So we got 2 ears. We should listen more. We should speak less. We zip our lips shut, right? But I've taken it to a new level. Now, I got to tell you up front that a lot of people don't get this idea. A lot of people think it's not cool. I'm just saying you just haven't got there yet. You're not on that path yet. I go dark.
Welcome to a new era of baseball's great spectacle, the T-Mobile Home Run Derby, live on Netflix. The biggest sluggers in baseball put their talents to the test on All-Star Weekend. Raw power meets star power. Big swagger meets bigger slams. And you don't swing to make contact. You swing to make history. Watch the T-Mobile Home Run Derby live on Netflix, Monday, July 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Now, when you go dark, you choose to listen to yourself more and listen to others less. You literally choose to cut people off. You stop listening. You're still caring. You hear what they're saying. You're interacting with everything. Life continues to go on, but you've decided to listen to yourself twice as much and not run your mouth anymore. When you go dark, it is amazing what happens because for some reason with Google and with Zoom, and for a guy like me who tells half my life story on my podcast every single day and wonder why I do it, sometimes it's really nice to shut your damn mouth, go inside yourself, and just leave it at that. It's like we've lost permission to do that. Can't move forward without social media. We got to broadcast what we're doing. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm on a date, but I have to go out to the car and get on my TikTok and let everybody know how it's going. No more date for you. You're done. It's not even going Dutch at that point. It's like, I forgot my wallet. Sorry, honey. Something extraordinary happens when you give yourself space to listen to yourself more. Your creative mind and your talent just kind of flourish. I mean, you're so busy, so much going on right now. I know you're trying to figure stuff out. Most of what I do for a living when I'm working with my coaching clients is just taking all the stuff that's spinning around in their head and stop it. Slow them down. Shut things down so they can think a little bit. Because when you give yourself some time, when you arrive at that spot where you're not trying to keep up with everything, you go dark and you're not responding to everybody who comes your way, your life gets brighter. Good stuff happens. When you slip away into your own space, you develop the person into the person you were meant to be. When you remove yourself from the buzz of the world, there's a new kind of energy. And you don't need anybody's permission to do it. You know, another thing that I run into all the time is this. A lot of people are so concerned about everybody else and they're listening to everybody and they're just involved with all the stuff that's going on instead of going dark and disappearing. But when you do, it's amazing what happens. First off, you get really relaxed. That's the first thing that happens. The buzz just goes away. The second thing is you find yourself doing things you'd like to do. I've seen people write books, start podcasts, build businesses, build better relationships, go to their kids' baseball games. I said go dark. I didn't say disappear, right? You're going dark to the stuff that doesn't mean anything to you. I promise you this. You can do anything you want to do. But if you try to keep up with everybody around you and pay attention to everybody around you and you let all that noise come in, you're never going to have time to do what you want to do. Whatever you're seeking today, I don't know what it is. But it is not networking and talking and expanding and going further. That's the superficial stuff. It's not. It's when you go inside yourself and decide what you're going to create and put out to the world. And that only happens when you turn down the lights on the craziness around you and turn the lights up on the craziness inside of you. Maybe I should have said creativeness inside of you. Maybe that's a better word. I don't know. You can edit. Everybody can edit these days. You all got the stuff. Everybody's a podcaster. Everybody's a video editor now. So if you don't like the show, just move it around and send it to me and see if I like it. But you can't use it without my permission because that's against the law. Okay? Just don't take my stuff. Who knew listening twice as much as you speak works even better when you listen twice as much to yourself as you listen to others? Who knew? Okay, I'll step up. I did. That's my job, okay? I mean, I think about this. When you're thinking about what you're going to have for lunch, I'm thinking about this. That's what I do. Can't help it. It is what I do. Tomorrow, we're going to play the long game. That's tomorrow's Daily Boost.
Keep moving, gotta get back up, what?